you, and whatever your art may be, don't take it for granted.
How many of those hits you knew they were coming? You knew they were on the way. You're writing. It's okay.
No, didn't. I mean, there's a few of them, later, but Feels Good, one of our biggest hits. I didn't like that song at first.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was whack.
Mm-hmm.
Because it it was just a transition from, R&B to hip hop, so to speak. You know what I mean? Because when we started going first.
How does it go?
Trying
to get in the same.
Here's the transition. The thing when we did, of course, it feels good, yeah. But the end of it when it was right, I feel it all in my hands. I feel it. That's like shout music, and that's how we had it going. And then when the DJ came in, he just boom, boom, that little backbeat with us. So it was just like he took the church out of it. I was like, hey man, what you doing? So I didn't like the song at first, but then when I got to the clubs and I was, we partied a while, I was like, okay. A&R told us that was the next release, and we went with it, and here we go.
How long was it before it became a phenom?
We were on the road when we were doing stuff like the Apollo Theater in New York and a whole bit. So being on the road, you're on a bus. You don't get all the radio stations. So you go and every now and then you stop and do record stores and get signed autographs and stuff, and you can see the crowd getting bigger and bigger and bigger. But it wasn't until I think when we really did the Apollo show, and we got a standing ovation where we're like, oh, it's really for real. I think that's that time and when I think we won the American Music Award. It's one of the one times when I was like, excuse me. Whoa, this is for real.
It's all good?
Yes, sir.
What are your influences?
My influence is my father and my mom, some of my friends, my family, and musically speaking, like people like Sly Stone, Grand Central Station from the town, Santana, people that I could see. I would see Grand Central Station or Sly Stone in a Safeway, with big silver boots on it.
Why do you say people you can see?
People that were tangible, people you can touch and know it's a reality. And I guess that's why it's easy for me to, whenever we were on tour in Detroit, D.C., or whatever else, we always hit the schools to speak about, what it takes to stay focused and get out of here. Because if we can do it, definitely can do it. You know what I mean? The same things you have that can pull you away from each. It's all about being focused, It's all about being focused.
Easy to do, easy not to do.
Easy not to do, easy to do. It's kind of like, what you surround yourself with. It becomes a part of you. If you surround yourself with people that are driven, driven to make change and do something with themselves, it could be whatever it is. It's got to be about moving forward, not, causing waves and problems. You know what I mean? You want to have things in life, which is a lot of people say money. Well, it takes focus and closure to bring those things. So.
Don't worry about it.
That's what makes it beautiful. When you got too much to talk about, you can get lost in a minute.
It's all good.
Go back.
It's all good. I got something better. I got something better. I ain't worried about that. No. Basically, do you feel that history makes great people, or do you find that great people make history?
I think
maybe a combination.
History makes great people. You know what I mean? Because you really have to, look at what was done and how we've, changed and morphed over the years and survived over certain things and this, that, and the other, which kind of motivates you to keep it moving. So I don't know. To me, that's I think history makes great people.
No doubt. Tips for up and coming entrepreneurs, rising stars, phenoms. Give me 3 tips for them.
3 tips?
3 tips.
The most of all, you notice I say stay focused. You know what I mean? We get distracted by a lot of things out there, cars, money, and whatever else. It's too easy today, especially since we're in a recession. It's too easy, you know what I mean? Your credit is your heart and your spirit and your follow-through. It's nothing to do with paper. So that's the one thing.
Stay focused.
Stay focused, 100, yeah. Secondly is keep your mind open. Don't be afraid to to change. You know what I mean? Take a chance. Take chances, because today, man, it's about people coming up with something new. You may have something that you think is terrible, this, that, and other. You could bring a whole new sound, a whole new structure to this industry right now. The game is wide open, and it's really about who you are. So keep your minds open. That's my second thing. Third is learn how to bring closure. Have a deadline to close your account out to make that money. You know what I mean? Don't let, things go on and on and on. Bring some closure to, things in your life. And
accountability?
Yes, sir. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
No doubt.
Yes. If it don't make dollars sometimes, it just don't make sense.